Hi Libra, this is your forecast for the month of April 2017. This is a general reading for Libra Sun, Libra Rising, or Libra Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. You can watch a reading in 3 different ways: the full extended monthly, or for just the energy influence, watch the brief. Or if you prefer, watch the weekly for the upcoming week. Weeklies also make it easy for you to review information you may have forgotten in the full reading. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com. Please also check out my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/on-demand Finding Love for monthly love readings. Now, the last week you have the Hierophant. Now, for some of you, maybe you're coming in contact with a Taurus person. For others of you, this is about doing what is expected, following conventional wisdom, following the rules. This could be a week where somebody is offering advice, somebody's being a mentor in some way. Now, perhaps that's you for someone else, or someone is doing that for you. This is about commitments as well. This could revolve around marriage counseling, arbitration, consulting. This is about the things that we consider as a society, that is acceptable, appropriate. It's our traditional rites, ceremonies, our value system that we as a group have decided on. So this could be a week where you have contact with things that are traditional, the establishment. So this could be work, this could be an educational institution, this could be the banking institution, this could be the government. But this is also going to be a week where you have to be careful about being dogmatic, because this can indicate a rigidity, a way of thinking where it doesn't allow for any innovation or originality. It's a very traditional, stuck in the rut, tried and true way of thinking. It can be very intolerant of others and their viewpoints. So this could be a week where, one of 2 extremes. Either you're closely following the rules and coloring inside the lines, or you're thinking outside of the box. You're getting involved in things that are against or contrary to perhaps mainstream, something like New Age beliefs, or just something that is different. Now, this is going to be a week where either you're going to get a lot done. Maybe now remember, last week a lot of opportunities came your way, but they also carried with them some responsibilities that maybe you hadn't considered. So this could be a week where you're really knocking those out. You're getting a lot of things marked off on your list, and you feel very productive. You're almost surprising yourself at how much you're accomplishing. But for others of you, this is going to be a week of drama where something has been done that's causing a serious problem, or will at some point. Now, this is going to be an exciting week. Things are going to kick up a little bit, whether that's at work or at home, in your love life, or all of it. But this is going to be an exciting week for you, but also challenging, demanding. So you will need to be careful about who you're dealing with. Which makes me think of that Page of Swords. You know, somebody maybe they're prying, or maybe somebody's being underhanded or conniving or not telling the truth. So you will need to be careful about who you're getting involved with, or maybe you're giving some advice about that. Choosing your partners, your lovers, your associates, your friends, your acquaintances. Choose those connections wisely, because this could be a week where there's a problem on the horizon. There's some backbiting, some gossip taking place, some accusations flying back and forth. And these things, that maybe they involve you, or maybe, again, you're just privy to that. Maybe you're giving advice about that, or someone is informing you of that. And you may not find it very easy to remove yourself from that situation, even if you want to. Now, if this is operating positively for you, again, you're getting a lot done. You're focusing on what you need to. You're compromising. You know, the page also allows you to work out some problems, be rational, resolve some disputes. And you're able to look at the other person's vantage point. And because of that, some of your relationships will strengthen. And because of that, others you will pare back on. You'll decide that because you see some things about a particular person, you no longer want to have the kind of connection you did in the past. Now, this is a card of expectations, and whether those expectations are being met. And usually when this card shows up, there's an issue with an expectation being met. So you may feel discouraged or taken advantage of by a situation this week. But probably on some level, you have participated in some way or another. You failed to follow through on something. You were inconsistent in some way. Something about what you said didn't match up to what you did. Something is off, and it's going to reflect on you in some manner. It could also be, financial issues that are concerning you this week. But you will need to be careful about being reckless, doing things that are harmful without giving it due thought. Whatever that is, action or speech. So this is a week for you to check and double check and check one more time to make sure that the facts are there and that you know what they are before you make your decisions and before you act. So this could be a week where if there's something that you want, or someone that you're attracted to, or a situation that you want to happen, you may convince yourself that it's okay to bend the rules so that you can get that. Conversely, you may be very irritated with somebody. Somebody may be getting on your nerves, or you may be very unhappy with the situation, and you decide that the ends justifies the means in whatever it is that you're doing. So this is a week about possibly some kind of a desire or temptation toward someone or something. And it could involve some fantasy you have, or perhaps some unexpected encounters. But for some of you, what you want is not going to happen. Now, some of you may be trying to figure out if someone is happily committed, or you're trying to find out what to do to create some success.